What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to do a review on the Andycine Boling P1 vlogging light. It's an RGB light. It's a bi-color light, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it. So let's jump right into it. If this is your first time around here, please take a look around my channel. See if you like my content. Make sure you click that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. So full disclosure, guys, this was sent to me by Andycine, but as usual, I'm going to be upfront and honest and completely transparent with you guys about this product, give you my thoughts on it. We're going to go ahead and look at what's included in this light, with this light I should say, and talk about the specs a little bit, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, so let's go. All right, guys, so let's take a quick look at what's included with the actual light. You have your box that it comes in. Here's the actual light, and on top of the light, it'll bring this see-through chart, which you just pull off. It explains to you in detail what all the functions of the light is. You have a little note in several languages from the Andycine marketing department. We'll just move that to the side there. A charging cable, a cleaning cloth, a cold shoe adapter, which I'll show you guys how to use that or put that on the actual bracket here in a moment, and a very nice carrying case for the light, which you just slide into here like so, and wrap it up. And you could actually strap this onto your backpack or belt or something, and these come off there as well like that. Also in the carrying bag here, you have an Allen wrench that is hidden right in here, and you could just store it in there. This is so you could tighten up the bracket if it loosens up. So that's a nice little tool that it is included as well. Also, guys, I forgot to show you that it does bring a manual and some stickers. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at the lamp and go over the controls here. Well, before I do that, I just want to say that the build quality on this is fantastic. It has this premium feel to it. It is aluminum, aviation aluminum, and it's very light. It comes in at 260 grams. And again, this is a very compact light. But yeah, let's take a look at the top here of the light. You have your USB-C port. This does include the USB-C to USB cable. The controller or the button right next to it is the power button right there. You just move that side to side and you can power it on. On the sides, you have three controls. You have your set button, which allows you to switch between the modes, and we'll go over those in just a moment. And then you have two dials on the bottom. You have your function dial here. This is going to allow you to change the parameters of depending on what mode you're in. So you can change the parameters with that. And on the bottom here, you have your dimmer dial. On the back, you have this display screen. So you'll be able to see what mode you're in and check out your settings there. On the back, you have this nice color gamut numerical reference chart. And this is going to allow you to or assist you in setting your hue when you're in that hue mode. And again, I'll show you that in just a moment. On the side here, you have this bracket. And this bracket allows you to rotate, or this part of the bracket, the hinge here allows you to rotate the light 360 degrees. If you extend the bracket, it goes 270 degrees. And then on the actual bracket, it has these cutouts. It has 7 of these cutouts, a 1/4 inch cutouts for the 1/4 inch screws. You have a hole here that you can attach a lanyard to it. So that is gives you a lot of versatility when mounting this light. I'm just going to go ahead and attach the cold shoe adapter that it includes on the bottom here, just to demonstrate how you can attach that there like that, or you could use it. So you can get really creative with your angles and how you want to shoot, and this mount allows you to turn the light either horizontally or place it horizontally or vertically, and just gives you that much more versatility. All right, so let's take a look at the modes that this light has. It has 3 main modes here. The first one is the CCT mode, or the color temperature mode, and basically here you have full control from 2500 Kelvin to 8500 Kelvin, and right now I have it on the 2500 setting. Let's make it a little bit brighter. It's your bicolor mode. Let's move it up to 25 to 5500 here for daylight, and at daylight at 5500 is where the light is at its brightest. You can control the power of the light here with your dim button. All right, and if you go all the way up to 8500, it'll make it a little bit bluer. The next mode we have is the HSL mode, or the hue mode here. And this is where you can use this chart that I talked about earlier. Here you can reference this. Right now I'm at 120 degrees, so I'm right here. Green light. If I want to make it yellow, I'm just going to go back down a little bit here, and let's put it about Oh, going the wrong way, sorry. And by the way, you just move the multifunction dial here to get to your desired hue. If you want to change the saturation, you press inward on the multifunction button and it'll switch down to saturation there, to S for saturation. You can change the power or the luminance here with the dim dial. If you want to change the saturation, you just move the multifunction dial up and down it. Our next one is our special effects mode, and here we have 3 different special effects, or 3 different categories. Each one of these has 3 different special effects. The first one is the lightning mode. And to change to the next mode, you just press that multifunction dial down. Now you're in the B mode, and this one is also a lightning effect mode. It's just, flickers a little bit different. The third one here is your TV special effects mode. Basically, it's kind of like a fading light here, but that's it for this category. Okay, so let's move to the next one, and you just press the multifunction button in, and here we are in the RGB slow circle mode. And basically, it's just gonna fade, throughout different colors really slowly. I'm gonna change that one to the next one, which is the B mode here. This one is Rgb Fast Circle, and again, it's just another fading effect, but a little bit faster. Our third one on this one is our candlelight effect right here. And basically, you just get a nice little candlelight effect. And then moving on to our last one is the special vehicle mode. And here you have your police lights. This is the police car special effects. You have the ambulance effect. And then your last one is going to be the fire truck special effects. And there you have it. Those are your modes here. So after using this camera for about a month, I've been very pleased with the results. The battery life holds up very, very well. It says 140 minutes. But I've actually gotten more out of it, closer to about 3 hours and 15 minutes. And also on the back of the LCD screen, or the display screen there, you'll see the battery icon. And each cell in the battery icon indicates it's 25%. When you get to the last one, or when the last one is empty, it starts flashing. That indicates that you have about 5 minutes left. So that's a nice little feature to help you when your battery is dying. As far as charging the battery goes, with a standard 5-volt two-way adapter, it takes about 2.5 hours. But the light also supports quick charge, so if you have that type of charger or adapter, it will charge your battery in about 90 minutes or so. Another good thing about it is you can use the light with a power bank, so you can extend the battery life that way when you're using it on shoots. So a couple of things. This light has a CRI of 96, a TLCI of 97, which are both great. The colors are pretty true, so you don't have to spend a lot of time color correcting in post. I can see myself carrying this everywhere with me in my camera bag because it's a very versatile light. It's small, it's no bigger than like an iPhone, and it packs a lot of power in it. It's really bright, as you guys can see, and you could just get really creative with this light. I'm using it as a accent light right now in the back there to create that separation, that depth, which is really nice. You don't have to fiddle around with the gels on other lights where you have to attach gels to get the color you want. Here you just adjust everything in the actual light, which is really nice. And for 159 bucks, I think all the features that it has, you get a nice little carrying case, your USB cable. The mount is great. You can mount this on top of your camera for like street interviews, or if you're at a show or at a convention and you need to interview somebody, or you just need that key light. Very versatile, like I said. I could also see myself using this on product shoots, or like if you're doing like food videos where you need to light your plates up or your dishes up in a very confined space. Just bring that little light in there to get that extra lighting, and it will definitely do the job. So yeah, this is definitely a perfect light for like run and gun shooting. I definitely recommend it. If you guys are interested, again, these are going for $159 right now. At the time of shooting this video, I'm going to put a link down below. It's an affiliate link, an Amazon affiliate link. If you decide to buy one, please consider using that link. It'll give me a little kickback, and that's always appreciated. If you have any questions about the light or anything, drop me a comment down below. I'll try to answer it as best as I can, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.